Hers Raj to present his paper on the topic blockchain.
Yes.
Hers, please.
First of all, good morning to one and all present here. So the topic on which I have done research is the role of blockchain in the supply chain management. So introduction. World Economic Forum in 2015 has considered blockchain as one of the mega trends that will impact the globe in each and every aspect. The main thing which makes blockchain important is its decentralized nature, which make data transfer more secure and sustainable. So what is blockchain? For us, blockchain is a distributed database technology that enables secure tamper-proof transaction without the need of a central authority. It means that the data which we are transferring is a decentralized in nature, which transfer from one computer to another, and it is not stored in a central server, which makes the data more secure and reliable as compared to the centralized authority. Transactions are verified and recorded in a transparent, immutable ledger. This makes blockchain an ideal application where trust and security are on high priority. So why we should adopt a blockchain? As I have said earlier, the blockchain is a decentralized in nature, so it enhances the security and ultimately increases the efficiency and for faster transactions. Because it is a decentralized, the central server is not access is not so much burden. So the better transaction, so better customer experience will be also enhanced. So blocks, it essentially contains a chain of block. I mean, there are multiple blocks. If we make a transaction, there a specific block is created. So if we increase the number of transactions, the number of blocks will increase. Ultimately, increasing the security of the transaction. Let's say if I made a UPI transaction, and if the UPI transaction is based on the blockchain, so the number of transactions I made, if increases it, then the security will increase constantly. So what are the challenges which are involved in adapting the blockchain? The first one is security issue, followed by low scalability. Here, scalability means a transaction are added to a blockchain. When the transactions are added to the blockchain, the time required to validate and confirm them increases, leading to the slower transaction times. Means if we increases the transaction, the number of blocks will increase, but the verification time, that means the verifying that block will also increases. It means we then at that time we will have low scalability and thus lower the speed of verification. The second is low interoperability, means the data sharing, which is led by the blockchain system, because blockchain may have their own protocols, different like proof of work and proof of stake. So different blockchain, like say if Bitcoin, if we talk about cryptocurrency, then Bitcoin uses proof of work and Ethereum uses a proof of stake. So different blockchain use different algorithm for their working. High energy consumption. So it is a known fact that the transaction of a blockchain, transaction in a blockchain or creating a mining of a crypto needs a high energy, and same time for the cooling of the system, it also required a high amount of water for cooling. So it is not very environmental friendly, but the research are going in that area to make it so. And low performance available, although the concept of a blockchain is not new, but the implementation of blockchain in the real world has begun few years ago only. So the workforce and the demand is also low in recent year. That's why the workforce availability is also low. So how we could incorporate and why should be blockchain incorporated in the supply chain management? So the first one is transparency. As a blockchain would be introduced, the transparency of the system would increase. It will enhance security by creating separate blocks, improve efficiency, faster distribution, dispute resolution, supply chain finance, sustainability, and ethical resources. What are the other areas where blockchain could be introduced other than supply chain? The first one is healthcare. If we improve the security of healthcare, like say in recent year, the AIIMS Delhi server was compromised, and that was it's one of the most renowned hospital of the India. Then there could be some sensitive information about prime minister or some senior officers. So we can't compromise a healthcare server of one of the best hospitals of our nation. Second one is the voting system. Everyone, most of the politics was done on the voting system. So if we introduce blockchain, it would be a very good solution for improving the voting system. Then we could have it in real estate identity, and we can incorporate it into the banking system and Aadhaar card. We could also incorporate in currency, as one of my friend like August was saying, in it currency for e-rupee we can introduce like UPI. Intellectual property right could also be a reason. So these are the Web3 applications which are based on a blockchain technology that most of us use Chrome, and we have alternative of it. Spotify we have audios, we have Friendster for Twitter and LinkedIn, we have a status for WhatsApp and District for Facebook. So what is the Indian perspective of blockchain? In 2019, Project Ravel, regenerating the agricultural value chain for income and livelihood in collaboration with World Economic Forum, was launched by Indian government. The main aim was this project was to ensure a proper transparency and reduce inefficiency in the in a pharma sector. Nowadays, several Indian startups have also emerged in this area, which focus on the various aspects of a supply chain management using blockchain. The government of India has also shown interest in using this technology in various areas like security, pharma, and others. While we are still in the early phases of implementing it in supply chain, the country has shown promising developments to play a significant role in adopting and developing of a blockchain-related solutions. At conclusion, I'd like to say that blockchain technology has immense potential in revolutionizing the supply chain management. It offers some benefits like transparency, security, efficiency, a decentralized ledger that is faster in collaboration and trust among participants. Blockchain enhances the transparency by providing real-time visibility. It ensures security through advanced cryptographic technology. By eliminating mediators, it also improves traceability. Although challenges exist in implementing blockchain, but it promises a good future ahead. Thank you for attention. If you have any question, you are invited. Hello, ma'am.
Thank you, host. I would like to request Parthiv sir if there is any question from your side.
Hello, Harsh. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So thank you for the nice presentation. One question that runs in my mind is how exactly blockchain is providing security? Is it at the database level or at the core any kind of encryption? Can you a little elaborate on that?
Yes, from my viewpoint, I would say that because it has a decentralized nature, so all the data which are storing is not stored on a single server. It is basically it is passing from one to another server. There are multiple servers where data is stored. If one of the in centralized data server, if one of the servers is compromised, then our whole data could be tampered. But in but in the decentralized nature, the compromisation of a one server would not result in our, tampering of all data.